Hey guys, EBP Man here. Now this holiday season, I'm sure you're going to have a gadget that's going to require extra memory. And in today's video, we're taking a look at the entire family of storage solutions from Kingston that are going to satisfy your DSLR, your smartphone, your tablet, or your computer needs. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, before selecting a memory product for your smartphone, for your tablet, or your DSLR, you have to make sure that you understand, what type of storage you're going to need. Not just in capacity, but also what type of imagery are you going to be capturing. So are you going to capture HD? Are you going to capture 4K? Or now even 8K like a lot of the devices can? So as you take a look at these solutions from Kingston, while they all have the same size, they have different write speeds. You notice that this has 300 megabits, 285 to 300. This one has 100, 100, and 170. But the one thing that you'll want to watch out for is this piece right here. Notice how at the very bottom, this one says HD, full HD. So this is going to be great for something that, a device that is not capturing 4K or 8K. And again, you have these memory capacities, and you have a variety of memory capacities. Their starting size is at 64 in these two situations that we're looking at here. But now as you look at these other two, we're looking at memory capacities a little bit higher when it comes to recording rates. So you'll notice that we can, in this one, it will support 4K. And you can see that the images here on the side are telling you that you can use this for drones, you could use this for camcorders or DSLRs. So what you want to make sure is that you have the right memory card for the right device. Now, this is our HD and our 4K, but they also have 8K products. 8K. So there are smartphones that shoot 8K, and there are cameras that shoot 8K. So as you can see here, these are our 8K versions, and it says it right here at the very top. These are both 8K, 285 megabit. That's going to be your read-write, and you notice it right here as well. These are also sharing a capacity of 64. You could get something that's larger, but the important thing to remember is that you are looking at something that will support 8K content. Now, you could always put into a device that is not shooting 8K a high-definition card like this, and you'll be fine. But if you want to shoot, let's say, high definition content, you'll want to have the right card, because while this is backward compatible, these are not forward compatible when it comes to the best image quality and storage. You'll also notice that most of these have different, I would say, different mechanisms with it that's going to allow you to use them in a variety of ways. So the standard SD cards, right? This is easy to put into a DSLR. This could work in your smartphone, but you notice that it has the SD converter, and this one as well. Here you have 3 adapters. So you have your micro SD, the standard SD, and then you can put this in a USB to connect it to your computer, or for example, if you're doing any kind of editing. And over here you have the same thing. You go from your standard SD to a USB-A. So this is going to give you a lot of flexibility when it comes to your devices. So let's say, for example, you're going to pick up a DJI Osmo 2. Well, that device is capable of 4K content. You'll want to make sure that you have the right SD. If you're picking up the DJI Mini 2, that now is a 4K drone. So you're going to want to have a micro SD that supports 4K. For example, even the Samsung phones now, which support extended memory, can record at up to 8K. So remember, having the right SD card or micro SD card for your use case is important. Now, if you're looking to take content off of your phone or off your PC, tablet, or desktop, and looking to move it around, then a USB key is important. And what we're having here is several data traveler solutions from Kingston that are going to allow you to transport information from one device to another. And they too have capacity of 64. You'll notice that some of them are single use. So right now, this is a USB-A version only. This one is a dual version, right? So this has 2 areas, one USB-A, and then it has another connection type on this side. So the nice thing about this is that this one is going to allow you, because it falls into the dual line, this is going to allow you to connect it to a device that uses micro USB, and then also connect this to a computer. So you have that dual mode. Over here, you have dual mode, but now what you have is USB-C and USB-A. So this gives you the ability to connect it to your iPad Pro. It also gives you your ability to connect it to your PC or laptop and transfer files from one device to another. So literally, you just plug this into your phone, download it, or your tablet, download it to the memory card, which has 64 gig. And then what you do is you connect this side to the PC and you can upload it. But let's face it, a lot of the PCs now also have USB-C. So you could use the same side if that's something that you choose. Now, over here we have a similar model. This is a little bit larger, and you'll notice that you have the USB-A on this side, USB-C on this side. And again, this is going to give you the same utility to be able to transfer things back and forth. And then over here we have is a standard USB-A. So you can see that only one side. And then the third And oh, by the way, you'll notice that all of these are USB 3.0 and also 3.1. And here we have a USB-C, right? 64 gig. And as you look at this one has a high transfer rate of 200 megabits per second. So that's pretty cool. So guys, this holiday season, as you're planning for your new gadgets, make sure you have the right memory. Again, if you're looking for 8K content, there's a card for that. If you're looking for 4K content, there's a card for that. And if you're looking to just transport information from one phone to another or a tablet to another, then there is a device for that too.